As everybody knows, 90% of the work in any business is done in one room, the IT room. As the only IT employee, your job is to maintain the servers. Unfortunately, they keep catching fires. What? They keep catching fires. Keep the servers from burning, but make sure you maintain your energy levels with coffee. Controls: arrow keys to move, space to use the fire extinguisher, R to restart. Tips: the bar on the top left is your energy bar. You will walk slower when this runs low. Fill it up by grabbing coffee in the middle of the top of the room. The bar on the right is a fire danger bar. As more fires break out among the servers, these will increase faster. It takes at least 3 fires to start rising. When it fills up completely, the game is over. To about fires, go to the base of the server it is on, below it, and then press the space bar. So you need to go below it. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's run the IT room. Ooh, lots of stuff. Let's see if this actually runs at all. I'm at a point where I'm just gonna not bother. Alright. Move around. Can I not look at the other direction? Yeah. The lack of music is concerning. Having an infinite fire hydrant is cool and stuff. Oh, I'm at a point of no return. I am at a point of no return. This could not be happening. Servers overload. Okay, press R to restart. The movement controls is kind of weird in the sense that, like, you have to, the base part is not immediately obvious, and I'm curious as to why you can't flip your character either. Oh no, oh no. This is not happening. This can't be happening. Oh, okay. I think I get the idea now. Oh, the flipping character was cause I didn't do animation stuff. Okay. Well, I played it. That's all I have to say on that matter. The run meter is interesting from an implementation point because it's like a resource that you have to manage, and certainly one that leads me to think that interesting decisions will be made. I didn't quite experience that. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that mechanic right now, but I like the idea of it. Excuse me. So let's talk about this. Innovation. I'll give you one more star for the run idea. I personally like it. I just want to see that idea fleshed out a little more. I didn't especially think it was particularly fun. I hate to be harsh on this, but it does ramp up very fast, and there were a lot of, I felt, really strange choices that wasn't intuitive until you told me under the instructions here. And like normally, then you want to make sure that the game itself tells you certain aspects, such as what is the hitbox of these fires. The fire particles looks really nice, actually, and also the fact that you can't move. You have to you have to move to the right of the fire. That felt very unusual to me, and it didn't feel very intuitive. Theme, it's all in one room. I mean, you're fighting against fire. Graphics, I think you already know this. Humor, alright, well, you get my humor scores because it is IT. I'm not IT person, but I'll give it to you anyways. Mood. Well, I was in panic mode, so that's fun. Looking at this, I think the places where it counts most, which would be, in my opinion, the fun factor, was fairly low, and what really causes me to kind of think this, to weigh this the most. So unfortunately, I can't give you a particularly high overall score in it. I definitely think it's a great start. It's definitely playable. And as I said, there are some interesting design choices that you made that intrigues me. Run button, where you know going up to the coffee instantly refills it, being the most particular that comes to my mind. And I would like to see that a little more thoroughly fleshed out from the concept point of view. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, it had to fight against fire with these IT things, but I feel like that can be implemented on a lot of other systems. Like maybe there's a platformer involved where running becomes vital, and you can't jump over to the next part until you unlock the proper running skills, something like that. So I thought that would be an interesting idea. Looks like a great start in game development. Looks like a great start. Definitely thought that it was strange for the character to not flip when turning to the right. On the other, the fact that the fire extinguisher had to be used on the lower when the character is placed on the lower right hand corner of the fire was really strange and unusual. Personally, I like the run meter a lot, and would like to see that mechanic fleshed out a little more. Thus are my thoughts.